Hey all, myself Shreyas Raj. You're watching the Coding Point, and this is the HTML tutorial series. And this is the second video of the formatting tutorial. So, I made the second tutorial because I thought that the first tutorial was not enough to tell you all about formatting. So, with the cute face of this deer and a good luck, let's begin our video. I just want to tell you that most of you that watch my video aren't subscribed. Please subscribe it, it's free and you can always change your mind later. Now I'll create a new file and name it formatting part-2 and .html, and then I would write the basic HTML code. So, in the last video, we learned about the underline tag, italic tag, bold tag, strike through tag, insert tag, delete tag, small tag, big tag, and so on. I mean, we learned about many tags, isn't it? So now we would learn about some more tags. These more tags contain acronym tag, block code tag, variable tag, sample tag, and keyboard tag. So first I would like to start with the acronym tag.
A few moments later.
So between this piece of code, any word or any group of word is or would be considered as an acronym and not any kind of regular text. Like for example, ISRO. So it would be considered as a acronym and not a piece of code. Even though the effect on the browser is same, but still by some reason the browser would know that this is an acronym and we are not talking about any normal text. As you could see, there is no difference between a normal text or the font has not changed, and there is no change visible, but still there is a change. So after the acronym tag comes the block code tag. Oh, it's good that they have it, because I thought they won't have this like the acronym tag as well. So here I would take a sample code and paste it. So the quote is, "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee" by Muhammad Ali, the great boxer. So again the browser would know that this is a piece of code and not an usual text. These are all the quotes and acronym things of the browser and not for us, as we don't see any difference here. So after the block quote tag comes the code tag. The code tag is used to simply define a piece of code. Like for example, let's say var name equals variable name equals Shreyas Raj, which is me. So the variable is the named Shreyas Raj. So as you could see in the output, it is written in a form which in which usually codes are written and not normal text documents. So yeah. So after the code tag comes the variable tag. So I know you all have learned maths or are studying maths, so you may know that x, or should I write like this, x equals 2, and I would also add a line break tag br. So yeah, now you could see the x is written how we write variables and the value is 2. So if you ever have a mathematical equation or you want to add a mathematical equation in a site, then variable tag is the tag you need. After the variable tag comes the samp tag. the SAM tag tells us about so the next tag that I want to talk about is the SAM tag. The SAM tag tells us that whatever the word or whatever the text between them is piece of code or a sample code, because it's in SAMP, so a sample code in a site, like for example, or you write whatever in it, it would be turned into a sample code. SAMP or sample output equals this is a normal sentence, but well, it's not visually normal. It has been turned into a sample code. So anything between the two sample opening and closing tags would turn into a sample code. So the last but not the least tag is the keyboard tag. Now we all know that we press Ctrl and R to refresh our PC or our desktop. So what if I write it like this? Use CTRL plus R, and here we would write the KBD, and I would put the R in the keyboard tag. So the KBD tells us that it's or we are talking about a keyboard button and not a normal text. So here again the KBD tag, and between them our control. So now it looks pretty much like a button, or well, if it doesn't looks, then it's not a problem to you, because the browser would know that we are talking about a keyboard buttons or a keyboard output or input. So yeah, so this is the end of my tutorial video. If you like my video, then please like, it helps me a lot. Subscribe, as it helps me 2 times the like, but yeah, you should all like also, and share to tell or spread the knowledge. So again, with the cute face of the deer and a happy note, bye bye. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep learning, and keep watching my videos, of course. Bye.